What's up, guys? Jay Little back for PackCrackers. It is Friday, so I'm opening up some sealed Magic the Gathering nonsense. This is a dual deck, Blessed versus Cursed. I'm going to read through some of the rares and some of the mythics uh, that I get with these dual decks. I really like the dual decks. I've gotten, not all of them, but I've gotten a lot of them. I've gotten Divine and Demonic, which is the original one. Which is worth a lot more than the remakes. I guess you could say remakes. Uh, but I've gotten a lot of different ones. Johnny versus Nicol Bolas, a bunch of stuff. This is a little card that comes with it, so you know how to play. If you don't know how to play already. If you don't know how to play, I mean, you can start with a dual deck. This is good if you and your buddy want to, just start getting into Magic the Gathering. But really, you want to maybe not go this far, but you do get two spin down counters. I got a green and black because white. Apparently, white and blue makes green for some reason. The planeswalker symbols on each one, as you can see. I don't know what happened to that one. Planeswalker symbol. There we go. Yeah, all right. Let's roll this. 14 and 16. That's a good combo. I'm gonna open up what I'm assuming is cursed first. Cursed is first. You start out with Mind Rack Demon. 2 and 2 black. It's a demon, believe it or not. Yeah, I know. I didn't believe it at first either. 4 and 5. 4 5. Flying Trample. When it enters the battlefield, put the top 4 cards of my library into the graveyard. Has Delirium. At the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 4 life unless there are 4 or more card types among cards in your graveyard. So, this is the demonic, is it? Yeah. Cursed. What? Cursed. Just gonna go through the rares real quick for you. Haven Ghoul Runebinder. I believe this is from the first Innistrad series. It costs 2 blue and 2 colorless. It's a human wizard 2/2. I can pay 2 and a blue, tap and exile a target creature card from my graveyard to put a 2/2 black zombie creature token onto the battlefield. Then put a +1/+1 counter on each other zombie creature I control. Gravecrawler, another zombie, black, and it's 2/1. It can't block, and I may cast this from my graveyard as long as I control a zombie. Harvester of Souls, 4 and 2 black. It's a demon with 5/5. It has Death Touch, and whenever another creature token, and when another non-token creature dies, you may draw a card. Sever the Bloodline, 3 and a black sorcery. Exile target creature and all other creatures with the same name as that creature. You can pay 5 and 2 black for the flashback. Unbreathing Horde, 2 and a black. It's a zombie, it's 0/0. Enters battlefield with +1/+1 counter on it for each other zombie you control, and each zombie card in your graveyard. That's not too bad. If this would be dealt damage, prevent that damage and remove a +1/+1 counter from it. I got Diagraph Ghoul, Butcher Ghoul, another Butcher Ghoul, couple 3 Screeching Scabs, Tooth Collector, Scrapskin Drake, couple Ghoul Razors, a couple Stitch Drakes, a couple Diagraph Captains, which aren't bad because these give your zombies, make your zombies bigger. An Abattoir Ghoul, Driver of the Dead, Falconwrath Noble, which is a vampire, not a zombie, but that's okay. Makeshift Mauler, Relentless Scabs, Appetite for Brains, Human Frailty, Cobbled Wings, Compelling Deterrence, Victim of Night, Tribute to Hunger, Forbidden Alchemy, Barter and Blood, Dread Return, couple of Mona the Unhallowed, got 4 Dismal Backwaters, and then a bunch of swamps, bunch of islands, bunch of tokens. So that'll do it for the cursed side of things. Not a bad deck. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Then is the Blessed. Ye blessed. Ye who be blessed be best. Starts out with the Geist of Saint Traft, which is the main card of the deck. You can pay one white and a blue for this 2/2 legendary Spirit Cleric. Has hexproof. And whenever Geist of Saint Traft attacks, put a 4/4 white angel creature token with flying into the battlefield tapped and attacking. Exile that token at the end of the combat. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Now I gotta open up the deck. If I can. There we go. I'm gonna start out with Champion of the Parish. One white human soldier, 1/1, and whenever another human enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on this guy. Dearly Departed, 4 and 2 white is the spirits, 5/5 has flying. And as long as this is in your graveyard, each human creature you control enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it. Eerie Interlude, 2 and a white. It's an instant. Exile any number of target creatures you control. Return those cards to the battlefield under their owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. Increasing Devotion, 3 and 2 white. Sorcery, put 5/1/1 white human creature tokens onto the battlefield. If this was cast from a graveyard, put 10 of those creature tokens onto the battlefield instead. Has a flashback of 7 and 2 white. So expensive, but high reward. Captain of the Mists, 2 and a blue human wizard, 2/3. Whenever another human enters the battlefield under your control, untap this guy. Pay 1 and a blue, tap, and you may tap or untap target permanent. I got Cathedral Sanctifier, Doom Traveler, Nephalia Smuggler, Moorland Inquisitor. I got 1, 2 Toppelgeists, Thraben Heretic, 1, 2 Elder Cathar, which isn't a bad card actually. Village Bellringer, Tandem Lookout. Yeah, that has Soulbond. That's weird. Haven't seen Soulbond in a while. Chapelgeist, Emancipation Angel, Fiend Hunter, which is good to exile a creature that's been fucking your day up. Slayer of the Wicked, Towergeist, Mist Raven, Spectral, Gate Guards, Griff Vanguard, Gold Knight Redeemer, Voice of the Provinces, Sharpened Pitchfork, Bonds of Faith, Gather to the Townfolks ×2, Momentary Blink, Butcher's Cleaver, Rebuke ×2, Pour Over the Pages. I got that 1, Sarath Sanctuary, 1, 2, 3, 4, Tranquil Cove, Plains, Island, and then some tokens, as it were. But that'll do it for Blessed versus Cursed on PackCrackers. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to play these two decks against each other with their respective die, and hopefully have a good time. Not a bad. If you were to go out and get it, I mean, unless you really like collecting dual decks, to be honest, I wouldn't bother. Unless you really like one of these two things. If you do, by all means, get it. It's your money. You can spend it however the fuck you want. But whatever, just get it. If you want it, if you don't, cool. That's why I open them, so you can see what's in them without having to really worry about them. Both of them have some good combos, it seems like, but really, you're not gonna, somebody spending, $50 on cards for each deck, you're not gonna beat them too easily with these decks, at least. But this is good for starters, good for, intermediate players. But fuck it, you want it, get it, got it good. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Remember, comment, like, subscribe my videos. Tell your friends if you'd like. If you have other Magic the Gathering friends, if you're new to Magic the Gathering and you want your friend to watch this to see if you guys should go halfsies on Blessed versus Cursed, to see if you want to get that, by all means, do it. Do it right now. Tell them about it. Tell them to watch the video. I don't care. Watch me not care. I care because I want you to watch them. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Tune in all next week where I open up all kinds of packs on PackCrackers.